Seniors, stop everything you're doing right now. This is urgent news. If you're a senior collecting guaranteed income supplement, you won't want to miss a single second of this video. Why? Because Justin Trudeau just made a massive announcement that could put an extra $2,400 straight into your bank account starting today. That's right, the Prime Minister revealed that the Canadian government is releasing emergency cost of living payments through the Canada Revenue Agency to help retirees cope with skyrocketing inflation and expenses. And I've got all the details you need to know to ensure you get your hands on this cash. But I'm not just going to spill the beans right away. This is sensitive information that could impact millions of seniors, so you'll have to keep watching until the very end. Before we go any further, let me introduce myself and my channel. My name is Michael, and you're watching Seniors Money, the #1 YouTube destination for the over 60 crowd when it comes to finances, retirement, government benefits, and making the most of your golden years. Whether it's breaking news like this cash windfall, or just tips and tricks to stretch your pension and keep more money in your pocket, you can count on me to always keep you in the loop. So if you're new here, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out. Alright, now it's time to return to the matter at hand. Trudeau's surprise $2,400 payments for seniors through the CRA. Are you sitting down? Because this is going to blow your mind. According to the Prime Minister's press conference earlier today, the Canadian government has heard the pleas of retirees struggling with the rising cost of living. While budget talks are still underway, he's taking immediate action by ordering the Canada Revenue Agency to issue advanced guaranteed income supplement to those already receiving GIS benefits. Here's how it will work. Those eligible will receive 2 lump sum payments of $1,200 each over the coming weeks, totaling an extra $2,400 on top of their regular monthly entitlements. Trudeau says this emergency money is intended to help low and modest income seniors pay for essentials like food, housing, and utilities as prices continue to soar. Now at this point, you might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true, or wondering if you'll actually qualify. Let me break it all down for you. First off, these payments are 100% real and legitimate. Trudeau himself announced it, flanked by the Finance Minister and senior CRA officials. In fact, the CRA has already updated its website and published an application process for those not yet enrolled in GIS. Secondly, you shouldn't have to really do anything if you're already receiving your old age security pension and supplementary guaranteed income supplement each month. The CRA will simply deposit those 2 extra $1,200 payments right into whatever bank account you have on file. Now let's talk about what retirees should actually do with this $2,400 windfall from the CRA when it does finally arrive. The ethical finance gurus out there would probably advise just socking it all away into savings or investments to grow your nest egg for future retirement costs. And sure, that's not terrible advice if your day-to-day expenses are already manageable. But for the millions of pensioners out there barely scraping by and struggling with these punishing grocery bills, utility hikes, and rent increases, my advice is to use a good chunk of this money to stabilize your everyday finances and ease the stress. We're talking catching up on any missed payments, padding your monthly budget for food and medications, or just allowing yourself a few modest splurges that have been out of reach lately. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for spending this cash exactly how you need it most. That said, my recommendation would be to set aside at least $500 or $600 of this $2,400 payout in a separate emergency fund for unexpected costs down the road. Because as welcome as Trudeau's one-time inflation relief is, it's no substitute for diligent financial planning. Listen, I get how daunting money can be for us seniors on fixed incomes. The paperwork, confusing jargon, constant fear we're missing out on important benefits or tax credits. It's enough to make your head spin. That's exactly why I started this YouTube channel and made it my mission to decode the cryptic world of retirement finances. To be your guiding light through the murkiness and make sure you never have to miss out on a single dollar you're entitled to ever again. Whether it's revealing lucrative income streams like this $2,400 directly from the Prime Minister himself, or exposing monthly money savers you can act on today to leave a rock unturned in your daily budget, or even just offering emotional support through the inescapable challenges of aging, I'm here as your trustworthy coach and older friend to tackle it all head-on, without judgment or complicated industry nonsense. Just real, authentic advice served up in a way even my technologically challenged buddy Earl could understand. And based on the overwhelming support from you, the amazing Seniors Money family, it's clear I've struck a chord with this channel's mission of guiding us all toward more fulfilling, more prosperous golden years on our own terms. Your incredible engagement and the kind comments you've sent literally bring me to tears sometimes. Like Patricia from Regina, who said my video on minimizing gas clawback saved her thousands in taxes she was overpaying each year. She's now using those savings to visit her grandkids more often. Or Paul in Hamilton, who after watching my series on supplementing your CPP with a side hobby, started a small woodworking business from his garage, making trendy home decor pieces that he says brings him so much joy and purpose every day. Stories like these are the driving force behind why I pour my heart and soul into every video. To know I'm making a real difference in your lives and quieting the money worries, robbing you of precious enjoyment you so dearly deserve.